of, do you have all of the information that you need? All right, then I am closing the public hearing.
Monroe here. Can I slip this in?
Yes, Joe?
Okay. I just wanted to say that I'm making the assumption right now that we're going to continue this meeting, and during that time, we will either be working with what I'll call the draft of our position, or a newer one from our staff before we, presumably will vote next meeting.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Staff has taken note of a number of various suggestions. I know staff already had some other issues for conditions that they were going to work on. But we will come back to this and we will have a deliberation on those conditions and then the project in general.
Okay, thank you.
This is Kathy. I have a comment too. Some of the documentation that we've been referred to for this project, and some others as well, are enormous, 600 and some pages. So those of us who like to see things in print don't get them in print, obviously, because of the size. It's the amount of to read 600 pages if you're a slow reader takes a pretty long time. And today we got a message for an upcoming meeting that said that there was information in the packets that were mailed to those of us who received packets, that there's information in the online version that was not in the packets, but didn't say what it was. So, I mean, how do you, then you have to go online and read it all online anyway to find out what it was that's missing from what you got. I just hope that it can be made more clear for those of us who like to see things on paper in front of us.
I understand. I scrolled through that 665 pages, and it's all of the Michaels. It is all of the Timberwoods. It is just a huge dump of lots of prior applications in their entirety. I really don't understand what the relevance was, but it's part of the record.
I have one other question, Chair.
Yes, Joan.
This is Monroe. We are judging this application based on the site plan regulations that were in effect before the recent ones that we have that are dated January 27, 2020, correct? Because or are we not?
No, I don't think.
You are not. This application was submitted after January 2020.
Okay, thank you.
All right, David, I'm turning to you as in regards to a date to which we continue. So I've closed the public hearing. And now I'm turning to you for potential dates for our deliberations.
Okay, there are the board's regular meetings this month are the 14th and the 28th. There are Wednesday the 23rd or Wednesday the 30th are potential options this month that would not conflict with other pre-scheduled boards or committees.
What was that date, David?
Wednesday, September 23rd or Wednesday, September 30th.
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Just my 2 cents about that, and people should not have to take this in mind, but if it's going to be on a Wednesday, I probably couldn't do it until 7 p.m. But I can always show up late. So
Right.
I cannot do the 30th. I have another.
So how about the 23rd? I have a motion for the 23rd.
I would move that we continue this until the 23rd.
Thank you, Laurel. Do I have a second?
Joan seconds it, and then I have a question. Oh, the question was, are you willing to make your motion be 7 p.m. on Wednesday, the 23rd?
It's too late.
It's only half an hour.
Can I jump back in? I understand that one of the key staff members would not be available on the 23rd. So there's also Thursday, October 1st is a possibility. Could be a possibility. Or Thursday the 24th. I don't know if that's any different than Wednesday the 23rd.
David, I'm sorry. The 23rd and the 24th, I unfortunately I can't do. David, is there any room on the 28th agenda?
That's a possibility. Let me see if I can pull
Yeah.
that up. The
I know we have
zoning amendment review, some of the development regulations amendments.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on how long the board anticipates continuing to deliberate.
Right.
I think that we head for that date.
The 28th.
Yeah.
I think that could work.
Okay.
All right. Can I have a new motion to continue this until September 28th?
I move that we continue this meeting until September 28th,
Thank you,
6:30.
Laurel.
Monroe seconds.
Thank you, Joan. Any discussion? So I am going to vote in favor. Gregorio?
Yes, I'm in favor.
Jerry?
Jerry votes aye.
Joan?
Joan votes yes.
Kathy?
Kathy votes yes.
Kim?
Aye.
Laurel?
Yes.
And Matt?
Matt votes aye.
And Matt, now I'm looking for one last motion.
6 minutes early. We're in heaven. Matt moves to adjourn.
A
Joan
second.
seconds.
Who was that, Kathy?
No.
Earl.
Who was that? I'm sorry, I didn't get it.
Laurel.
Laurel?
Yes.
Any
It's everybody.
discussion? All right, I vote in favor. Gregorio? Gregorio?
I think we've lost him.
All right, maybe he'll come back. Jerry?
Jerry votes yes.
Joan?
Joan votes yes.
Kathy?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Laurel?
Yes.
And Matt?
Aye.
And we are adjourned. Thank you all.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night. Bundle up, tomorrow's gonna be cold.